In the ever-evolving landscape of entrepreneurship, Eric Ries emerged as a guiding light, illuminating a path towards innovation and sustainable growth. His ideas have revolutionized the way we think about starting and growing businesses, making him a pivotal figure in modern entrepreneurial thought. His groundbreaking book, The Lean Startup, became a beacon for aspiring entrepreneurs and established businesses alike, offering a transformative approach to building and scaling ventures in the face of uncertainty. The book's principles have been adopted by countless startups, and even large corporations, proving the universal applicability of his methods. Ries, an American entrepreneur, author and blogger, challenged the traditional notions of business creation, advocating for a more iterative and data-driven methodology. He emphasized the importance of continuous testing and learning, which allows businesses to adapt quickly to changing market conditions and customer needs. He recognized that the old ways of meticulous planning and large upfront investments were ill-suited for the fast-paced, unpredictable nature of the 21st century market. Instead, he proposed a more flexible approach that encourages experimentation and rapid iteration, reducing the risk of failure. His core philosophy centered around the concept of lean, a term borrowed from the manufacturing world, emphasizing efficiency and waste reduction. By applying these principles to startups, Ries showed how businesses could achieve more with less, focusing on delivering value to customers while minimizing unnecessary expenditures. Ries believed that by adopting a lean mindset, startups could navigate the treacherous waters of uncertainty with greater agility and resilience. This approach not only helps in surviving the initial stages of a business, but also in scaling effectively, ensuring long-term success. His ideas continue to inspire and guide entrepreneurs around the world, proving that with the right mindset and tools, anyone can build a successful venture. The Lean Startup methodology, as articulated by Eric Ries, rests on the foundation of continuous innovation through a cycle of build, measure, learn. This approach revolutionized the way startups think about product development and market fit. Instead of spending months or even years developing a product in isolation, entrepreneurs are encouraged to get their ideas out into the world quickly and efficiently. This iterative process encourages entrepreneurs to rapidly prototype their ideas, gather customer feedback, and use that data to inform their next steps. By doing so, they can pivot or persevere based on real-world insights rather than assumptions. This method not only saves time but also significantly reduces the risk of failure. Central to this approach is the concept of the minimum viable product, or MVP, a bare-bones version of a product or service designed to test key assumptions and gather valuable customer insights. The MVP is not about launching a half-baked product, but about focusing on the core features that address the primary problem the startup aims to solve. By launching an MVP, startups can avoid wasting time and resources on features that customers may not want or need. This lean approach ensures that every development step is validated by actual user feedback, making the product more aligned with market demands. Ries emphasizes that the goal of the MVP is not to create a perfect product, but rather to learn as quickly as possible. The faster a startup can learn what works and what doesn't, the quicker it can adapt and improve. He encourages entrepreneurs to embrace failure as an opportunity for learning, using each setback as a stepping stone towards a more refined and desirable offering. In the Lean Startup methodology, failure is not the end but a crucial part of the journey toward success. By continuously iterating and learning, startups can navigate the uncertainties of the market with greater agility and confidence. The minimum viable product is that version of a new product which allows a team to collect the maximum amount of validated learning about customers with the least effort. Eric Ries. This quote perfectly encapsulates the essence of the MVP. It's not about cutting corners, but about strategic prioritization. By focusing on the core value proposition and iterating based on customer feedback, startups can achieve product-market fit more efficiently. The MVP allows for a continuous feedback loop, enabling entrepreneurs to make data-driven decisions rather than relying on assumptions. This iterative process fosters agility and adaptability, crucial traits in today's dynamic market. The only way to win is to learn faster than anyone else. Eric Ries. In the Lean Startup framework, data is king. Validated learning, the process of gathering empirical evidence to support or refute assumptions, forms the backbone of this methodology. Rees stresses the importance of measuring what matters. Vanity metrics, while tempting, can be misleading. Instead, entrepreneurs should focus on actionable metrics that provide insights into customer behavior and product usage. By analyzing this data, startups can identify areas for improvement, validate their assumptions, and make informed decisions about their product roadmap. Section 5. The power of the pivot. A pivot is a structured course correction designed to test a new fundamental hypothesis about the product, strategy, and engine of growth. Eric Ries. Recognizing that not all assumptions will hold true, Ries introduces the concept of the pivot. This idea is crucial for businesses that aim to stay relevant and competitive in a rapidly changing market. A pivot is not a failure but rather a strategic shift in direction based on validated learning. It's about understanding what works and what doesn't, and making informed decisions to steer the business towards success. It could involve a change in target audience, which means identifying a new group of customers who might benefit more from the product or service. A modification of the product offering, such as adding new features or improving existing ones to better meet customer needs, or even a complete overhaul of the business model. This could mean changing the way the company makes money, such as shifting from a one-time purchase model to a subscription-based model. The key is to remain flexible and responsive to market feedback. Listening to what customers are saying and observing market trends can provide valuable insights that guide the pivot. Pivoting is not about giving up on a vision, but about adapting to new information and finding the most effective path to achieving success. It's a journey of continuous learning and improvement, ensuring that the business remains viable and thrives in the long run. Section 6. Building a culture of innovation. The lean startup methodology extends beyond product development. It's about fostering a culture of innovation within organizations. Ries advocates for empowering teams to experiment, learn, and iterate rapidly. This requires creating a safe space for failure, where mistakes are viewed as learning opportunities rather than setbacks. By encouraging experimentation and embracing data-driven decision-making, companies can cultivate an environment that fosters creativity and agility. Section 7. Beyond startups, lean thinking for everyone. While initially targeted at startups, the principles of the lean startup have found resonance across industries and organizational sizes. Large corporations, government agencies, and nonprofit organizations have all adopted elements of this methodology to drive innovation and improve efficiency. The core tenets of building, measuring, learning, embracing the MVP, and pivoting based on data have proven to be universally applicable, regardless of the size or nature of the organization. Section 8. Eric Ries, a legacy of disruption. Eric Ries's impact on the world of entrepreneurship is undeniable. The lean startup has become a modern classic, translated into over 30 languages and embraced by entrepreneurs worldwide. His teachings have empowered countless individuals to pursue their entrepreneurial dreams, providing them with a framework for navigating the complexities of building and scaling a successful venture. Section 9. The Lean Startup, a Timeless Guide. In an ever-changing business landscape, the principles outlined in the Lean Startup remain as relevant as ever. The emphasis on customer centricity, data-driven decision-making, and continuous innovation has become increasingly crucial for organizations of all sizes. As we navigate the uncharted waters of the future, Eric Ries's legacy of disruption and his timeless guide, The Lean Startup, will continue to inspire and empower generations of entrepreneurs to